There is something poetic about your clothes being worn down by the time, up to the point of the total decay. I have a few of such and it hits me strongly, it strikes the sensitive chord in me. I have a few pieces of clothing I had put my I had put together on my own, and so since I have a deeper connection to those, it is even more of a sensitive thing. Just from the top of my head, I know about 3 trousers that had already passed, departed from me to the eternal hunting grounds or whatever. God bless their remains, and it's not like a sudden thing, such passing. It's not like the fully healthy one gets hit by a truck and die on the spot. Well, for me, maybe, but that had not happened to neither of my trousers. All of my trousers, I had to witness their slow going off, feel the pain together with them, and there is nothing we can really do about it. That's the most tragic part about my trousers passings. all of them got to the all of them got the incurable disease of a torn crotch. Hey, nothing we can do, eh? The most complex sew on the piece of the trousers you can get, and 2 out of 3 I had to observe with sadness their slow withering. The third one got torn on the tapered part, cause that were like my first one I tapered, so yeah, there goes that. And why the sensitive part? Well, it's first because I made them, so there's this natural connection. Second of all, they are usually so hard to find and fit, and since I don't really believe in any coincidences, finding a good pair, as all of mine were, is a pull of the fate. It was meant for me to find them, to optionally alter them, and to wear them, to live in them through my crucial life events. They were there with me. They were, in fact, maybe part of me. My second skin, my part of the personality. They shaped me, and I shaped them, and trousers hold their own stories. Each tear, each stain, each spot. It all holds some story. It all is an evidence of me being alive, of time passing, of life being lived. They are my testimony. I was there and lived, and also serve as a reminder that, as with everything, all passes. And they do too, and I will do too. Inevitably, and it is a strong reminder of the fact I will go off crusty and dirty and all worn out. Once the shoe will break, and I will just spill and go, merge with the one. Oh, and how they changed. You did too. I did. Seeing those dead trousers, seeing all their scars, only reminds you how far you have gone, how far you have come, how much you have changed, how the dude who put those together is long gone, and who he was, why he was like that, and what changed him, how long ago that was. You think and see in those trousers his dreams, his wishes, his life back then. He put a little of himself into them, and you see how both the fabric and the soul have faded from them. Are our souls just the fabric? Inspecting them, it's scary what they make you realize. Realize where did all that time go? Another one of your links with the past has snapped. You are further. The body is splitting, or more precisely said, the new body is separating from the old crust. It's time to go. The ground is becoming foreign. The ship is remorselessly sailing off that home shore. But it also visits new ones, so it's not like a solitary space mission, it's not the end of the world. I hate being pessimistic. That's what I was, exactly. That's what those trousers have suffered for a long time. By that I mean me, the pessimistic me. All my drinking shenanigans, all my trips to nowhere, trips with my 7 mile boots, trips with my wandering shoes. Go anywhere but not go home shoes. All the grass and all the vomits and all the cars, buses, trains they took with me burbling in them. They have served well. They have served in their war, our war, and they deserve their rest. They are done, and I'm here all those years later. It's just everything becomes different. Why did we have to sail off again? I can't get to remember. Maybe because staying meant dying and we were too young to die. We have not seen anything yet, and to see things, movement is really necessary. So that's why we moved from that place in time, I guess. And we didn't like the place either. It only now seems like a cozy spot because it appears in the safe boundaries. The time that passed has settled it. I hate saying goodbyes. But we have moved in time, and that's great. I'm not that guy I was, although the dude from the memory tries so hard to persuade me to want to be like him. And I don't want to be like him in no way. It's great we moved. It's great we set sail, and these trousers say it all. We walked through burning forest, and now, yeah, really, through a fucking burning forest. And now they are done, and I'm here all those years later. The butterfly's crust has fallen. It's time to jump into new ones, into new adventures. Give it to me, life. Come at me. I dare you, I double dare you, come at me. The trousers, the ones I'm mentioning mainly, I'll give for an example. I had these, I believe, originally either they were hunter or military trousers with side pockets and this olive color. They were really fucking great because they were like high waist and had a waist straps that actually worked and held. They were the right length and were airy and simply just super fucking comfortable to wear. All that while reliably covering the skin in case of a forest scenario or such. Because we all hate ticks, right? I certainly do. Part of that I altered, and as part of that I altered them slightly. I tapered them and gave them bands at the ankles, so they were really convenient for any scenario, really. And at that time, the cargos were picking up, and so they didn't really seem too off of the place. I could wear them to town and shit. But these still kept something niche about them, I guess. Because I fucking made them to be what they were. And they were also super practical for any forest activities, as I mentioned. I just love them. I love them. I bought them in a thrift shop, and so they had to be adjusted as such. They also had some kind of a dirty spot from color or whatever. And it didn't look exactly nice. And so I embroidered a fucking page with my own motive, together with a 2-sentence poem I came up with. It was some part of a schoolwork something, and I decided to embroider that because I liked it. It was a slightly edgy, very, very edgy poem, but you had to really look at it closely and hard to word it out, and no one really read that, so no problem. I think a few people actually read that, but no one really gave a fuck. And I really like the text as a texture, and the embroidered poem did exactly that. And so I felt really close with them. As time went, to my surprise, I've grown a little. Wow. I was either a lot more skinny back then or slightly shorter, and I don't believe I could have grown some height after the age of 19, which is pretty late to fucking grow in height. And I was 19 when I started wearing them, but I for sure got chunkier from that time. So I guess that's what happened, and that's why I started to wear them less and less over the years. And also I started the uni in a foreign city, and I guess I just had something different and better and more convenient to wear. And in the last year or so, I really slowed down on wearing them, mainly because they choked a little, because I just fucking got chunkier. And somewhere along the time, they caught a fucking trousers cancer in form of the crouch unraveling. A very sad view. But I have, unknowingly, granted them a quicker way out. One time I was carrying an IKEA box, and one certain IKEA box heavy squad, and thank God that was in front of my door, and there they passed away, which means at home, radically, without any long of the slow pain that awaited them, in front of the second home. I'm not sure actually how much they felt at home here, in the city I moved to from my hometown, from the hometown where I bought and put them together. I don't really know. Where is the hometown of the trousers? Or is home really like anywhere their master is? Was their home the wardrobe they here at my place? I don't know. I have never interviewed trousers. That's a shocker, right? And I don't know whether they possess any form of a memory. I don't know that either. And I will not learn trousers language, because I don't want to be a fucking trouser. So I don't know whether they possess any form of a memory, but what I do know for certain is that they possess an archivist nature, though, which is something I have already kind of talked about. And so it sucks not only because of the sensitive part of this and the existential part, but there are also reasons beyond that, and they're pretty simple. And they are because finding new fitting swag pair of trousers is just such a fucking hassle. It's just such a fucking hassle. Even more for a good price. Like, baby, I'm employed. I'm fucking employed. I don't have time for your bullshit. And on top of that, we are fucking selling our souls to these advertising companies. And even then, they are fucking incapable to promote us a good pair of fucking trousers. Fucking hell, get your shit together. It makes me just so angry. It's just such a bullshit. And there are also less personal goals, like with the trousers I have from a Bershka. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I do. I was shopping there for like the first time, and they're evidently dying like 4 fucking months later, and that's shitty. It fucking sucks. I hate it. I see them dying, but I can't get myself to fucking care about them. Piece of shit. And I also bought a Dickies, from which I really expected them to hold. And they are frank in the most lame way too. And I either forget or don't have time and place to fix them, to sew them back to stop the frank. And I can't get myself to care more because I'm a little distasted by the price I paid for them, and the fact that I have to go fixing trousers for that price I paid for them, it just really disgusts me and discourages me, to be honest. And by what I mean, I would expect them to last so much longer, and to start frying in a less lame, stupid way than they do. That's what I mean with saying that the good pair of trousers is a really thing of fate. It's a godsend thing. Here the script ends. I will miss them, but it's fine. It's time to go on, I'd say.